welcome to my channel. This is Beauty with Bree. I'm Bree. Nice to meet you. This is my first YouTube video. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a haul, unboxing, Ipsy unbagging, all those kinds of goodies. So first I'm going to start with my Ipsy bag. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what's in it either. So here's the bag. It's pretty cute. It's got a girl with some sunglasses, getting a little side eye, a little toad. It's pretty cute. Okay, so first I have a Dirty Little Secret lipstick. The packaging's pretty cute. Ooh, the color's really nice. It's kind of like a fuchsia purpley color. So I'll swatch it. So there we go. That's kind of the color there. It's pretty nice. It has kind of a creamy texture, a little bit glossy. Alright, so next is, it's by The Balm. It's called Mr. Right Now, and the color is Jack. So it's a pencil eyeliner. Alright, so that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a coppery color. Ooh, it's really nice. Alright, so there's a swatch for you. It's kind of like a coppery brown with a little bit of an olive green tinge to it. It's really nice. So this is a Mask Mineral Eyeshadow, and the shade is Your Toast. It's a little eyeshadow. Okay, so there it is swatched on my hand. It kind of looks silvery there, but it's like a bronzy, shimmery color. So there, you can see how reflective it is. It's really nice, actually. I'm not really a huge fan of loose eyeshadows, but it is a really nice color, so I might actually like it. We'll see. Okay, and then next I have Promise Organic Ultra Moisturizing Argan Cream Facial Lotion with Olive Oil for normal to dry skin. So I'll probably try that tonight when I take my makeup off and then see if I like it. Just see if there's any scent or anything. Oh. It smells kind of fresh and citrusy. It's not a bad scent. And last I have Tucker Ashley Advanced Peptide Eye Complex. So that's what it looks like. No weird smell or anything. Sorry, I don't like weird smells on my face, so I always smell creams first. Do my order from Morphe. So this is it right here. So I ordered a bunch of brushes, as you can see. I watched Jaclyn Hill's favorite Morphe brushes video, and that was where I chose the brushes to buy. So all of these are brushes that Jaclyn Hill recommended. She was like the first beauty blogger I really started watching, and first YouTuber I started watching, so I was like, well, Jaclyn says to get them, I'm gonna get them. So these are the ones that I got. A lot of the ones she recommended were out of stock. I ordered them just before Christmas and there was a lot of stock, but these were the ones I ended up getting. Okay. So we'll start basically with how I would put them on my face. So this is the Morphe M439. What it looks like. Looks really nice. It feels really soft. And what I have been using for ages is this Real Techniques buffing brush. So this is obviously shorter. The hairs are pretty much the same length. This is shorter and fatter and quite a bit more dense. So I'm excited to use it and try it out. Okay, so next I have the Morphe M438. It's this one here. And it's a tapered brush. And I believe this one is what I'm going to start using for setting my under eye. I've heard that it sets powder under your eyes really well. It can get right into the corners there, because what I have been using for that is this brush. So as you can see, this one's quite a bit more tapered and will be able to get into my inner corner and under my eyelashes much better than this guy. This is a Quo brush. This is my new M438. And this one is the E3, so it's from the Elite collection. It's kind of like the big brother to this one. Feels really nice. It's soft on the skin. It'd be really good for dusting powder up here, all in these areas. So yeah, it feels really nice. I am excited to use that as well. Okay, and now on to eye brushes. So this one is the M501. It's a really good blending brush. It would really blend out color really well, or even like highlight. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Be a really nice highlight. Actually, I don't remember, but I think that might even be what Jaclyn Hill said she uses it for, the M501. It would be really good to just get your highlight right. I'm gonna try that out. So now they're all eye brushes. So this one is the M441. Nice blending brush. Really good for buffing in your corners and your crease. Yeah. So next I have kind of a pencil brush. It's also from the Elite collection. It's E18. So that's it there. It would be really good for doing your under eye, or even like smudging out some liner on your top line. So this is the M433. It's kind of just a flat shader brush. It would really be good for packing on color on your eye. It looks really good. And this is the M443. This one's also from the Elite collection. It's the E36. So it's a little kind of domed pencil brush. It'd be really good for getting, again, under your eyes or smudging out some liner. And my last brush is the flat definer brush, and the number is M432. So as you can see, it's a very flat top. I don't really have anything similar to it. This BH Cosmetics one that I also recently got would probably be the closest, but as you can see, this one's kind of built more like a paintbrush. The bristles are pretty long, and they move, as you can see, a lot like that. Whereas this one's quite a bit shorter and more dense. Bristles don't really move as much, and so it'd be way better for doing your under eye like this, like for a smoky eye. Whereas this one, I mean, I like it, but I find it moves a lot. So it is what it is, but I really like this, and I'm really excited to use this for my next smoky eye. And last, I'm going to do my Sephora box. Okay, so I did a little bit of an online order. There's lots of free samples in here, and I redeemed some points as well. So first, I have the Sensational Skin Enhancer by Kevyn Aucoin. I actually purchased this one because Shan Exco had recommended it in her, I think it was her 2015 high-end favorites or something like that. She said she had it for a while, and there's still a ton of products left, and then it worked really well. So that's what it looks like on the inside, and I will swatch it. So I have removed both the eyeshadow and the lipstick with a little towelette thing, and that eyeliner is still on there, Like, I have to really scrub to get it off, which I mean is good. I mean, hopefully it's not that hard to get off of your eyes, but there. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Alright, I just took a little bit there. Ooh. Yeah, it is, it's really thick and very pigmented, as you can see there. That was just like the littlest swipe on my finger, and just, it's full of product. Thank you, ShanXO, for the recommendation. Okay, next I have, oh, this one was also recommended by ShanXO. I think it was from the same video. It's the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer, and it's the neutralizing one. So it's yellow because I have some redness on my cheeks. She said it was really good for that, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I have tried the Smashbox green one for color correcting. It's supposed to correct redness, but I found it made my face like gray almost, because I don't have a lot of redness, just my cheeks. And so when I used it all over, it made my face look gray. And then even just my cheeks, I found it kind of, it made me look sick. It was a weird color. So I didn't like it. So I went back to just using, I have been using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, but I still find my redness shows through. So when she said this one was really good for neutralizing redness, I figured I would give it a shot. So that's what the bottle looks like. It has a little pump. I'm just gonna pump a little bit out. Maybe. Well, I think it's coming. There we go. Okay, so it's right there. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So you can see it's kind of yellowish there. I have a little bit of redness on my hands now from just taking that makeup off. So I'm just gonna blend it in here. I mean, yeah, it leaves my hand looking yellow. But quite a bit brighter than this hand. This hand has nothing. This one has the primer on it. So quite a bit brighter, and yeah, you can see the skin tone's more neutralized. And I figured if I'm gonna have like a little bit of an undertone under my makeup, I would rather it be a little bit of a yellow undertone than gray or green. At least I won't look sick. I might look a little bit more tan. So I figured that it's worth a try. So the last thing I actually purchased was this Smashbox Art Love Color Primer Pair. So it's these two. Again, ShanXO had said the Photo Finish Primer Water was life-changing this past year, and so I figured if it's life-changing, I wanted to change my life. So I figured I would try it. So they're pretty small. I don't remember how much it cost for these two, but like this is really like that. That's really small. So it's 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces. And then I also got the Photo Finish Foundation Primer, which is 0.25 fluid ounces. So it came with these two together. Not bad. I mean, it is really small. $20 or $25 for these two little guys here. I mean, if the primer water is really life-changing, then I guess it's worth it. And I haven't tried the Smashbox, just the plain Photo Finish primer. Again, like I said, tried the green one for the redness color correcting, and I did not like it at all. It did not work on my skin. I didn't like it. Again, it made me look gray. But I figured I'd give this one a try. I've heard good things. And then, like I said, this one has been very well recommended, and so I figured I would try it as well. I redeemed 100 points for the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. And as you can see, it is quite a bit darker than my skin tone. But from watching a Jaclyn Hill video, she had been using a darker colored concealer to do her contour, like a cream liquid contour, which I've never done. I've only done powder contour, so I figured it was free. I just redeemed 100 points. I have used Clinique products in the past and really like them, so I figured I would give it a shot. It's not, like, it is obviously darker than my skin tone, but I think not too dark. Like, I think I'll be able to use it for that purpose. So that's that. I'll just try and swatch it for you. So it's got a pretty big brush in there. Well, that is a very large brush. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's kind of a nice caramel color. Actually, the shade is 21 Cream Caramel. Surprise, surprise, it is a caramelly color, and it's called caramel. So next I have the Philosophy Time in a Bottle. It's a little sample, just like that. And so I have never tried anything from Philosophy. Okay, so now I have a okay, so now I have a Tory Burch little sample set. It looks like this. Let me push it through. There's 3 little perfume samplers in there. So they are all the Jolie Fleur. So one is Jolie Fleur Vert, Jolie Fleur Bleu, and Jolie Fleur Rose. So they're all happy flowers. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I actually really like the sampler bottles that have the little spray, as opposed to the ones that you pour out onto you. I like these ones much better. So I'm excited to try those. Plus, I think the packaging is like super, super cute. Okay, and last from Sephora, I got the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum in a little sample. I did a little mini MAC haul the other day. I got a MAC gift card for Christmas, and so I just figured I would go use it. I was already going to Sephora anyways, and so figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go to both of them at the same time. So from MAC, I went in thinking that I wanted to get some like cult favorites. So I thought I was going to get Soft and Gentle, and I thought I was going to get either Cream Cup or Japanese Maple, depending on which one looked better on my skin. That was what I told the girl when I walked in. I was like, this is exactly what I want. And she was like, no. Well, she didn't say it like that. She's like, I don't think so. She's like, I think Lightscapade would look better on you than Soft and Gentle. And I was like, Lightscapade? Girl, I never heard of that. Anyways, she picked it up, and so this is what it looks like. And again, because I'd never heard of it, and I saw there's like blue swirls in it, I was like, you're not putting that on my face. But then she swatched it, and it's like this beautiful pearlescent, it's beautiful. I really like it. And so what she did was she put Soft and Gentle on one cheek and Lightscapade on the other, and then compared them. And I could tell as soon as I looked in the mirror, I didn't say it right away, but I was like, oh yeah, she's right. Like, Soft and Gentle, I mean, to me, just on my face within the lighting in the store, it looked very, very similar to Becca Opal, which I already own. I mean, I don't have anything that is pearlescent and shiny there. You can kind of see how reflective it is there. Just, oh, it's so beautiful. Like Lightscapade. So I was like, girl, sold on Lightscapade. So then we moved on to the lipsticks. And like I said, I told her I either wanted Japanese Maple or Cream Cup. And she was like, like, I went in with no makeup. And so she could see how pigmented my face was, my lips, all that kind of stuff. She was like, I don't think so. So I was like, what do you mean you don't think so? Like, I think I know what I want. And she's like, no. So what I ended up picking out, or what she ended up picking out for me, was MAC Peach Blossom. And so it is a really, really nice color. I have it on right now, and it is kind of like Your Lips But Better on me. This is pretty much the same color as like my natural lip color, but more golden and pretty. Definitely more pretty. And so then she picked that on, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I ended up picking like a really, really nude lip liner, and she was like, okay, like you can pick that. She's like, but on half, let's put on this one, which is Dervish by MAC. And I was like, okay. Like, I was like, that is way too dark for what I want. Here, I'll swatch it for you here. And she swatched it for me, and I was like, okay, no, that is not what I want. That's too dark. And I swatched the one that I liked on my hand. I was like, oh yeah, I like that. My hands are much darker than my face is. You can't really tell from the lighting here, but I still have a tan on my arms and my face. No. So while it looked good on my arm, my hand, I put on my mouth, and it was like completely washed out. Like washed my whole face out. Anyways, she was like, here, use this with Dervish. She's like, I wear it all the time and I love it. So this is what it looks like on, but swatched, you can kind of see there. It's a really nice combination. I should just trust people when they're trying to help me, but I don't. When I went up to the cash, they had the little mini lip glasses there, and I thought this one was a nice kind of pinky peach nude color, and would go really, and it does go really nice with this stuff. And so it is the shade Purr. It is a really nice color. Swatch it here. It goes really well with Peach Blossom. So there, it is on top of Peach Blossom. Kind of just gives it a nice glossy finish. Adds a little bit more peachiness in there. So yeah, that completes my haul for January so far. My Ipsy bag, my Morphe brushes order, my Sephora order, and my MAC in-store shopping spree. It wasn't really a shopping spree, but thank you for watching my video, and thank you for tuning in to Beauty with Brie. If you like my video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!